Hey everybody, it's me, David Brown, and I am back. I took a quarter-long sabbatical from these design and dialogues, and I had some ideas. We were going to incorporate some new things. I kind of changed a little bit of the formatting, but I was excited to get to Q3 and really start these up again because I miss doing them. I miss sharing what I know and getting the feedback from you guys about different trends and ideas about the design industry. For today's Design and Dialogue, we're going to start back fairly simply in the same format as before. And what I want to talk about are creative blocks. A lot of people are coming out of COVID and out of the quarantine and getting back to work, and offices are opening up. And a lot of the designers I'm talking to are having some creative blocks and creative issues. There's a lot of change once again. And what I want to do is talk about 4 tips that I have heard them tell me that have been very effective. I've heard a lot of tips, but these are the 4 that I've heard consistently about how to kind of get out of your own way and be creative. So number 1, take a break. It's simple. It seems obvious. It is obvious. It works because it works, right? Just take a break. Stand up, leave, go for a walk, go for a run, take a lunch, chat at the water cooler now that you're back at the office. Do something, but take a break. That's the number 1 tip across everybody I talk to that they use when they just kind of get in their head and can't move forward with the design. Number 2, look for inspiration in other places. On this walk, when you're having lunch, looking at internet images of, Roman ruins, whatever, look for new ways to find inspiration. It seems maybe counterproductive just to kind of look at pictures on the internet, but as a creative, that can really inspire a lot of different creative juices going and get you past that block. The third that I heard often was, forget what the client wants. Forget the client parameters altogether and just create. Let your idea flow to the next idea. Let this take you to that and see where it goes. You can always delete it. You can always erase it. You can always go back to the parameters. But that kind of creative following of different inspirations can really lead to something new that can then be put back into the client brief. And that's very helpful for that block that sometimes people find when there's a lot of change, there's a lot of stress. The last thing is stick to your schedule. Create a deadline. Creativity with no kind of end date or kind of no direction sometimes lags and nothing happens. And so a lot of the designers told me, say, I stick to a schedule, I have a deadline, and that deadline helps me focus my energies into a creative space, and then I can be creative. So that's it for today. 4 quick tips. If you are experiencing a little creative block or what they would call a design block, try these out. Try these out. Step away. Do these. Take a minute and see if you come back kind of renewed and rejuvenated. That's it, everybody. Have a great day. I will talk to everybody next week. Bye.